What's going on YouTube? Welcome back. I am back again, and today's video I am bringing you the best CDM build on the game. Now, I have actually been a CDM for like the past 5 years, so I'm pretty familiar with how the CDM role works and how my pro should be built. And I've got quite a few messages asking me how my pro's built, so I thought instead of keep replying to the messages, I'll just make a video for people to watch and you can copy if you like. So getting into it, here's my pro's name. You can copy it if you like, but don't fuck a dickhead. So moving on, position. I'm a midfielder, centre defence, obviously I'm a CDM. And I prefer ball winner. Now, the reason I prefer this is because it gives you a lot better stats tackling wise, right? So if you can see ball, the playmaker, the blue bar, right? And it goes up, you see that? And obviously as a CDM you're tackling, you're not really shooting, so it doesn't, that's just how I like it, ball winner. Moving on to physical, I like 5'10". Now I wouldn't recommend going below 5'10", and I wouldn't recommend going above 6'1". Now the reason for this is because you don't really need to be that tall, because if you have a corner, your centre backs are going to be in the box, not you, right? And depending on whether what you do on the opposition's corners, I like to stand on the line, so that's the reason I'm 5'10". It's literally the perfect height. The weight, I have 182. Now this is personal, really, personal preference, because if you go below this, your stats do drop, as you saw there. And they're 812 is just in between the highest and the lowest that you should be, so I prefer A12 and I'm left foot. Moving on to traits. Now if you can see by my stats here, physical I have 94, defending 95, dribbling 94, passing 93, shooting 91, pace 92, and goalkeeping 90. Don't really care about that one, but moving on to shoot. Now before we start this, I get so many messages saying why have I glitched my pro and done the traits glitch. As you can tell, I have not done the traits glitch and my pro is not glitched, so just shut up. Shooting, you don't have no traits. If you have a trait here and you're a CDM, you're an absolute idiot. Simple as that. You don't need to shoot. Although I do shoot and you've seen me score a few goals, you don't need the shooting trait because you're not shooting that much. It's a very rare occasion. Passing, I have long passing, short passing, swerve passing, and also have giant throw. Now, giant throw you don't have to have on, because depending on how your team plays and what you do, whereas like my team, we sometimes throw the ball down the line and we also throw the ball into the box, so it's good for me to have that on. Same as crossing. If you don't cross, there's no point having crossing on. Moving on to dribbling, I have skill moves which you don't need. I only do skills when I feel like it. No, I'm joking. But I only do skills if we're winning by loads, or if it gets me out of a situation. I also have a dribbling on, ball control, and also flair. Now flair's like a love and hate, because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but flair gets you out of a lot of situations. So say there's like 3 people around you and you do a skill pass, it will get through them like 100%, so that's why I have that on. But sometimes, because I hold LT to move around the pitch, sometimes it does a skill pass when the ball comes to me without me like wanting to do it, and it makes us lose possession. But it's a love and hate. If you want it on, you can have it on. It's not a necessity. Defending, have both traits on. It's a no-brainer. If you don't have these on and you're a CDM, you're an idiot, okay? Because if I take these off, look, my standing tackle and sliding tackle are 91. But if I put them on, it goes up to 99. Now this might just be because my pros are 95 rated. But either way, whatever rating you are, I'd definitely have these two on. Physical, second wind, you don't really need that. Unless you lose a lot, then I'd put it on. But I have strength. Now strength you should use for every single position on the pitch. Maybe not goalkeeper, I don't know. I've never been a goalkeeper, I don't even know if you can have this trait as a goalkeeper, but 98 strength. But when I take it off, I'm 92. Now 98 as a CDM is you know, you're an absolute beast. You can barge people off the ball so easily, and you can rarely get hit off the ball. So I'd definitely have that on. And pace, I would not have sprint speed, but acceleration definitely. Now I've already got 91 pace as without this trait, right? But without acceleration I have 91 too, but I'd rather acceleration because if the ball gets played through, I'd rather be, you know, like starting off really quickly rather than an overall speed. I'd rather accelerate quicker to get to the ball rather than overall speed, because more than likely the ball's going to get played down the wing and you're not going to run that, like, you're not running that far, so your sprint speed, your overall sprint speed, you won't even reach that. So acceleration to get off the line quicker and get to the ball is definitely my preferred option. But if you guys want to try sprint speed, you can do. I have tried it before and it's just, there is really no point, honestly. So that's my overall pros build, if you can call it that. If you guys want to copy it, go ahead. And if you do copy it, make sure you let me know in the comments how you played with it. If it was good, if it was bad, if you changed anything, then let me know. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment. Love you, bye.